Hi everyone, Maryann here, revealing light, tarot, astrology and spirituality. Wherever you are in the world when you're watching, a huge shout out to you. Hello, 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 and thank you. Thank you for all the support you give this channel. And you do come from all corners of the world, and I am really absolutely humbled by the support I get on this channel. And I know I say that often, but I strive to be humble. You know, I'm not always successful. Ego sometimes gets in the way, but I try to be humble. And I try and live a reasonably simple life. And just every now and then I put my head up and I see this beautiful support coming from around the globe, and I just takes my breath away. So thank you. I'm going to be doing TAROTSCOPES today. I haven't done any for some months now due to a flare-up of my arthritis in the metacarpal bones in my thumbs. Everybody who watches this channel knows what happened. I've been working with some health providers in the natural orthodox field as well, and I've been making some great progress. For the main part, I'm not in any pain, and I want to avoid surgery, so that's my goal. So let's see how I go. Anyway, that's one of the reasons why I haven't added onto my workload, because I read twice a week on YouTube and maintain other social media platforms, and the TAROTSCOPES were in addition to all of that. And there's a lot of shuffling and a lot of work in those TAROTSCOPES. Some people just have full-time channels doing that. But this was an add-on for me because I love doing them. I loved doing them. And it's good today to bring them back. I may not do them every month. There certainly will be annual TAROTSCOPES, and I will try and strive to bring them back more often. Anyway, let's live in the present moment for a second, and let's talk about the TAROTSCOPES I'm going to be doing today. I'll be covering all signs. There'll be timestamps probably in the comment section. I'll do a pinned comment with all the timestamps there. You'll be able to find your sign quite easily. Let's get started. I'm going to get started with Capricorn at 2:36 into the reading. And I'm using the Handle Tarot and the Osho Zen. And then at the end of this, I'll do a collective reading for all of us for the month of May. So we're already into May, but we've still got 3 weeks left. Or this could be for the time that you're watching this unfold. All right, let's get started with Capricorn, my Capricornian friends. What do you need to show me or tell me, or what do you want to bring forth in relation to my Capricorn friends? I don't know. Some of you may be celebrating. Someone's offering a drink in celebration. So there could be some celebrations coming up for you, or you may be traveling. You may be just wanting to chill for a minute. Let's face it, we're all on that same page, wanting to just remember life beyond chaos and political upheaval and global upheaval. So you can't be blamed, Capricorn, if that's where your head is at, where you want to just have a little bit of downtime. All right, Capricorn. For some, this could spell romance. A date, for example, for those who are still in that age group, that could be coming up for you. Let's see what else Capricorn we need to bring forward. Just be careful. Be careful that, I think this is a general thing for all for Capricorns where this resonates, and in your own intuition it will resonate if this message is for you. But there is somebody who's not shouldn't be taken seriously. You need to just be careful always of I'm not going to say the clown show, but somebody who perhaps maybe isn't as authentic or as serious about whatever this is that you as you may be. So just watch for inauthentic players around you. Okay, what's the message for Capricorn? Okay, 3 cards for every sign, and then an Osho Zen. So we have the Mother of Wands in the East, which is the Queen of Wands, motivation, passion, charisma. And so I think this is, when for you, Capricorn, when you're at your most powerful is when you have that, you have passion involved in something. It can overcome the Eight of Cups, can overcome sort of this feeling of failure that you may have had. If you're in that frame of mind, the message here is to cultivate a project or a passion or a plan and put your heart into it, because you come alive when that occurs. And I think, you've had some disappointment in the past. Definitely something hasn't gone the way that you have wanted it to. This could be through this inauthentic person that I was seeing. But I'm here to tell you that happiness is returning. And if you've lost out in friendship or love or any sort of relationship, feel like you've been let down, things are about to change for you. So I see here that you've lost your mojo. It has been because of past. Now, this message isn't for all Capricorns. This is a general reading only. So, use your nous in that if it's not for you, then don't bother with it. All right, if this is resonating, I'm here to tell you that past disappointment is soon to leave you. And we've got the Sun card here, which is really brightening up an otherwise dark emotional time for you. I feel that this is kind of bedrock change for you. Whatever has happened has knocked you around significantly. But false friend in the shadow, stay only while the sun shines, and you can see a shadow as plainly as you can your own hand. So just be on the lookout. If you've been disappointed, it's okay. You're going to get over it. All right, what's the oracle here for Capricorn? So we have the dream. So this is the Six of Cups. So we get the past. There's a plan or project that's rooted in the past for you that you can resurrect now, despite the disappointment of the past. Well, not the past, but what's happened in the most recent past. Go back to something that you've always wanted to do, and then do it. And we have totality, the Five of Wands. Again, it may not be easy. It could be like a high wire act, so to speak. But throw your all into it, because it's going to work out. And the inner voice, the High Priestess, listen to your intuition. Always be guided by your intuition, and in the silence, which is the Star card, you will find the hope that you need to resurrect that plan or project, begin again, and leave that past disappointment behind. Okay, so now we have Taurus at 8:32. 8:32. Okay, Taurus. What's happening for Taurus? This is a nice message for Capricorn. All right, let's see what's happening for Taurians, my Taurian friends. What's happening for you, Taurus, please? Can you show me Taurus? What are the essential messages for Taurus? What are the essential... Again, I'm getting a lot of love. I know we've got Mother's Day coming up, but this is like being presented love. That might be a general message for all earth signs, that focusing on the joy of friendships, of relationships, focusing on the love can reinvigorate you and change your energy. I feel that's the way it is with Taurus, and I feel that there's a recognition that's what that is the most worthwhile thing that you can do. It's focus on the love, focus on the happiness, focus on the joy of relationships. Okay, Taurus, because you're ruled by Venus, so it's all about love for you. Okay, Taurus, what's coming up for Taurus in May? or for the time that you're watching this, the Hanged Man looking at something a different way. Neptune being in Pisces, now moving into Aries, will have an impact, or has moved into Aries, will have an impact upon you. It's like you can take from the recesses of your being a new way of looking at things, and it improves your happiness. It gives you more direction. And we have the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Yeah, there's definitely happiness around Taurus for the month of May. It's emotional happiness. And then we have the Father of Cups in the north, the King of Cups, which is Odin in the Handle Tarot. And, you know, Odin hung upon the tree. This is really important for you because you've got both the Hangman and now you've got the Father of Cups, Odin. Okay, so sometime in your past you have hit a really difficult period. Could be one where you doubted yourself and everything else. And I know they're general comments, but this is a complete and utter kind of meltdown that you had. And it's like your fortune has changed or is changing. And you're able to look back on that time and understand a whole lot more. This is about the getting of wisdom. And a special wish either has been or will be fulfilled for you. Underneath, we get the Knight of Swords, which is Osiris, the Knight of Swords in this deck, or the Prince of Swords. This is the truth. Fate acknowledging. What are you doing? What were you doing? You were looking at the truth. What has that given you? Wisdom for the future. And I feel with this Nine of Cups, it's like a wish. A wish of yours has been fulfilled. And you can see that. As hard going as it might be in something, you're able to see the benefits. All right, what is the counsel for Taurus? Show me Taurus, please. We have here the inner voice again, same as Capricorn, listening to your inner voice. We get the Six of Swords, the burden. You have, Taurus, moved out of you moved out of a dark place some time ago. But the knowledge that you got from that is just now starting to permeate, and you're able to see that the burden has lifted. We get exhaustion, which is the Nine of Wands. It's exhaustion after a battle. It's time to rest. Acknowledge that you've been in the past. Maybe you're thinking about the past, that you've come a long way, and it is time to acknowledge that, but also to put the boundaries up. When I say boundaries up, make sure you don't get back to that place. If you feel yourself slipping in any way, then we get maturity, the Queen of Coins, maturity. For you, it's been about the getting of wisdom and learning the lesson. And I think in May, you may go back and think about that a little bit more deeply, and then that leads you to acknowledging the happiness and the beauty of loving relationships. And of course, from that comes gratitude, and then from that gratitude you start to manifest your dreams. All right, let's have a look at Virgo at 1357. Virgo. What can you show me about Virgo? Pardon me. What can you show me about Virgo? Mountain. Some of you may feel like there's a mountain to climb, but I'm seeing angels all around you, and it's almost like a magician there as well. Some of you have a fairly difficult goal that you feel that you may have felt you will never reach. But I'm seeing that you get help to reach it. Those Virgoans where this may resonate will understand what I mean, but looks like something is manifesting from the heavens for you, which allows you to reach that goal. Show me Virgo, please. Show me Virgo. So we have here strength. Nice. Then we have the Ace of Wands, a plan. And then we get the Seven of the Seven of Stones, something that may... it's about going to plan B. So we have the strength here. We have the strength is exactly what that says, but it's a gentle strength. It's not a brute strength. The Ace of Wands in the East, a plan that you may have had in, again, a goal, a plan, and where you couldn't climb that mountain to begin with, you're presented with another way to do it. That's what I see. We have the Son of Cups in the North, the Prince of Cups. Something is going to be offered to you, Virgo, which will allow you to overcome or get across that mountain, up and across it. So be on the lookout for that. Something that you didn't think was going to happen before, and you get a second shot at it. This time with a new plan, you'll be able to do it. Show me Virgo, please. Show me Virgo. Okay, so we have here the Full card, a new start. Ooh. Ooh. And then we have I think that is either the King or Queen of Cups, healing anyway. The Fool, and then a healing has occurred, and then the Hierophant again, a blank slate, help from the heavens. What are you going to create? What are you going to create? You're going to get the opportunity to do that. And there, all of that I saw surrounding you like a flame, like a frame, that mountain frames. It's like help from above. You'll understand exactly where this has come from. Again, you weren't successful in the past, but I feel that you've almost like you're on the right frequency now to achieve your goals. Just bear with me while I take off my jacket. You're on the right frequency to achieve your goals, and I think this time, go for it, because I think this time you're going to be successful. Don't worry. Stop worrying about it. You're going to be okay. All right. Let's move on to Sagittarius. Sag at 1806. Right, let me get rid of that jacket altogether. Yes, reading can be the more you tune in, the more it's an energetic thing, isn't it? Okay, so Leo, what's happening for you, Leo? Can you show me what's happening for Leo? I clear my mind. I'll spray some Leo. What is that? That is frankincense and cedarwood. No, I got these sprays at a festival. I couldn't tell you who or where. Okay. Some people ask, but I can't give you that answer. You can find good sprays anywhere, really, online, anywhere. Okay, so Leo, some of you are going, there's somebody that's not well, and it may, or if this is for you, if you don't know anyone who's not well, you need to rest a little bit more, sleep more if you're a bit burnt out. Rest is a key message for you, Leo, at this time. Again, this is a general message, so please. Sun, moon, and rising signs. Leo, what can we say? What do we need to say for you, Leo? Okay, so Yeah, like I'm just seeing you being deluged by things, and you've exhausted yourself, and you need to take some time out to rest. Okay, Leo, show me, Leo. Yeah, it's affected your vitality. Your vitality has been affected. Okay, show me Leo, please, for May, or any time that you're watching this. Show me Leo in May, or for the time that you're watching this. Maybe that's what I'll do. Instead of doing monthly tarot scopes, I'll simply dip into them, and it'll be for the time that you're watching, although this can be for May or the time that you're watching us. So the Empress is abundance, money, can be the feminine energy, birth, families, but this is a season of time, setting yourself up for more abundance in time. And we get the ending of something, the ending of something. Something has ended or is ending for you. And we get the Ten of Swords. Yeah. Okay, so some of you have had some financial issues, is what I see. And we get the World card. Endings. There's been big endings for you. Big endings. But in every ending, there's a beginning. There's a new beginning. You've been through a lot, I think, Leo. No wonder I see the deluge sign. One more card for Leo. The High Priestess, using your intuition. Yeah. Using your intuition. There's been a little bit of heartbreak here too. What you're trying for, the Knight of Pentacles, what you're trying for is financial stability. You've not had that recently, unfortunately, and I'm sorry about that. But I think that period you'll start to see an improvement, I feel, because you will get financial stability coming up at some point in the future. Let's pull from the Osho Zen card deck here, Leo. Okay, so give it time is what I feel, and your finances. This seems to be about the ending of something. Could be relationship. You're mourning a relationship that maybe have ended. Some of you are mourning like someone close to you has passed over. There's definitely that message there. But I want to say to you that this is only a time thing. You will be feeling much better soon. And there is new abundance on the horizon for you. Show me, please, what's coming up for Leo in May, or for whatever time you're watching this. Okay, so, the Hierophant. So there's a blank, almost again like a blank slate, a creation opportunity for you. And then we get the Fool card. So after the ending, there's a new beginning. And then we get Understanding. Again, very, very similar to Virgo. It seems like whatever happened, Leo, you're beginning to understand why it happened. You're beginning to put the pieces of the puzzle together. I mean, this is learning. We feel like we just don't want to keep learning all the time. We don't want things to go wrong and have to learn from it. But it seems there's something that has happened like that for you that's relevant to this reading. For it's a general message, not for everybody. A couple of more cards for Leo, please. A couple more cards for Leo. Some of you might have, God, you got the Ten of Swords twice. And in the Osho Zen card deck, we get it defined as rebirth. So this is rather a bleak ending here, the Ten of Swords, but we get rebirth, which means with that Empress card, this is going to lead to something new and a new start for you. And then the Ten of Cups, harmony. So it might not feel like there's much harmony about it at the moment, but it's going to be okay. You just need some time to get on your feet, because this reading's definitely screaming ending of something old and the beginning of a brand new cycle for you. Okay. All right, let's take a look at... Oh, I forgot to put your time. I'll go back and put your time stamp in. Let's look at Aries at 2512. Aries. You had a lot of activity in your chart. Whole bunch of planets moving into Aries from Pisces. And so you would have felt all that movement, Neptune into Aries. Time to dust off those dreams, I feel, for you, Aries. Dust off the dreams that have an emotional victory or an emotional element to them, that maybe you have been sort of too timid or to go there again, Aries. But I feel, again, it's a good time for you to begin something new. Dust off those dreams. All right, so Aries, what can you show me about Aries? Aries, okay, so I'm actually seeing you, the goat or the ram, and you're standing atop of the mountain and surveying the horizon. You're very sure-footed. You know where to go. You know how to get down that mountain, how to traverse difficult terrain. You know when to stop to avoid going over the the cliff or side of the mountain. You're very, very sure-footed. But I see a stairway down, so it might be time to come out of the wilderness and start something new. I feel that's the message for you. Interesting. Your symbol showed up in your own reading. Aries, what's going on for Aries? Okay, we have the Mother of Stones in the West, which is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, able to go where you need to go. So there's like a maze here, feeling with this card, but you're able to walk through it. There's something very ancient, ancestral in this knowledge that you have. Two of Stones, harmony in this deck, but the Two of Pentacles is about choices. I feel that, whatever this is that you're dusting off, there is a choice for you to make. And I feel that you're drawing on that innate sure-footedness to know where to go next. This could be a physical relocation for some, or this could be travel for others, or this could be simply starting something new. And we have the Prince of Cups. You might not know this yet, Percival. You may not know this yet. You may not, this might be still in the ether, ready to come to you. What's underneath? So an offer or something new that occurs that allows you to make a decision about your options for the future, and you know exactly where to go or how to do it. We get the Ten of Swords on the bottom here, so there is an ending of some sort involved. Could even be for others a romantic or a friendship ending. There's something that's ending. And then we get the Eight of Wands, swiftness. Aries will never let the grass grow under their feet. They're always on the move and always ready, at the ready to recover or step up or renew or take another option. That's Aries. They invent and reinvent as much as they breathe, basically. They're able to do it very naturally. We have the Nine of Cups, fortune. There is some kind of wish that is coming to you. And, as I said, it could be a surprise, could come out of the blue, and you may not yet know about that. So watch this space and stay tuned. All right, let's give this a good shuffle. Aries, my Aryan friends, Aries. Okay, Aries. Show me Aries, please. The Master. Okay, and there's a separate card here, or a distinct card in this deck that is not based on the tarot, but it is about mastery. It's about getting to that point where you are so enlightened that you can really, you know, I was going to say, see the woods for the trees. Many people can't in many situations, but in this situation you can. You can see your way through it. We have playfulness, which I think is the a page of wands. This is again embarking on something new, and then we get past lives. I had that ancestral feeling here. This is the judgment card in this. No, it's the moon card. Okay. All right. So something through your emotions, and something through the subconscious, something that's coming from another place. If you feel that, act upon it, and let's see what's next. Completion and a new beginning, the World card. The final piece of the puzzle drops in. So this is a fairly significant change, I think, for you, or embarking on something new. I keep getting that feeling that that's what you're doing, Aries. I'm not concerned about you at all, because I feel that there's a magnitude of change here. I feel that you know exactly what you're doing. That sure-footedness. You're coming out of isolation or self-imposed isolation. I don't know. You're coming down from the mountain, basically, and you know exactly where to tread. You're not going to fall. Okay. All right. So something new, huge, is coming for you, Aries. Okay, let's have a look at Libra at 3211. Libra. Let's just have another sip of tea. Okay, Libra. Let's give these cards a good shuffle. Libra. Libra, what's coming up for Libra, please? What's coming up for Libra? Can you show me what is coming up? Are you hearing of a birth? Is there a birth coming in your family? Because that's what I see. I see the stork flying, picking up a passage. Goodness gracious, could even be twins. I mean, I don't even want to say that, but anyway. That's what I'm seeing for some, whether it's grandchildren or children, or those that are, you know, of that age group. There could be a birth here. Something new coming through. Okay, so what do you want to show me about Libra? Show me Libra. Show me Libra. Oh, I keep getting babies. Oh, I can't shake that image. Twins. Twin babies. Okay. All right, let's just... Libra is always the balancing of scales. Could also be dealing with a life part, like something concerning your life partner as well, because I just keep getting two. Something to do with two. All right, Libra, what do you want to show me for Libra? Show me Libra. Yeah, there's definitely a life partner coming in, a twin, someone that you felt like was your twin, somebody that, this could even be a passed over loved one that wants to come through, because somebody that you used to massage their head, their scalp, a male, so a female is doing the massaging, the male is sitting at his desk. So there could be a message for somebody here. Yeah, regarding a passed over loved one, I'm getting that fairly strongly. What do you need to tell me? Okay, there's a tree. There's a tree that was very special to you that you may have planted together. I'm just seeing tree or a bush of some sort. When people turn up like that in these readings, they simply want to send love. And that's precisely what I'm seeing here. Okay, all right. Libra, show me Libra. Okay, so we get Three of Cups, support, unity, friendship, and we get the Magician, manifesting. What are you manifesting? And we get the Six of Swords, moving out of troubled waters. Those are really nice messages for you. The love of those around you, a happiness, celebrations, overflowing happiness. And the alchemy is the Magician. You are creating something. What are you creating? Moving out of troubled waters, moving on. And then we get the Seven of Cups, choices. Choices. And the Nine of Swords, worry. So it's your choice, whoever this is addressing it to, as to you have control of your own mind. No one else does that. And I know it's very difficult to do, but you only need to, I think you've already done it, because that's what this reading is saying. You've triumphed over a particularly tough period in your life, or you know, you're finding the friendship and support. You're finding your place. You've manifested that. But I want to say that even though you may not, for those that may be struggling, no matter what sign you are, may be struggling, and you may feel that you just don't know how to solve this, you can't control the worry that you feel, the anxiety you feel, just dig deep and start somewhere. Start doing something different to what you normally do and build upon that. That's all you have to do. Start something different and build upon that, and that's all you have to do. It could be a walk every morning, it could be meditation every day, it could be, I don't know, treating yourself every week, whatever it is. It's the little things that add up to, that create the big picture. And so you need to do something different. I think you've already done that, because you're well and truly out of troubled waters. You're in control. Isn't that interesting? The Emperor card. It's about something about control, where you may not have had control in the past. You absolutely have it now. Okay. All right, Libra, what's coming up for Libra? Show me Libra. Show me Libra, please. So we have the Nine of Pentacles, money. Money is stabilized. You have everything that you need, or you soon will. You have success. Yep. Alchemy, Three of Cups, Six of Swords, all beautiful cards. And then we have We Are the World, which is the Ten of Pentacles, unity. Gosh, that's some good feelings for you. You may have been comparing yourself with others in the past. No, you're well and truly in your element, Libra. Well and truly, you're in your strength. There's no issues here for you. You've worked hard. You've gained control. You are creating your own community, your own destiny. You've manifested good stuff coming to you right now. So just sit back and enjoy, because it, hasn't been easy. All right, so let's have a look at Gemini. Gemini at 3838. Pardon me, Gemini, the twins. Again, I just want to say I'm getting a ringing in my ear. It is a general reading. So if this doesn't resonate, move on. Don't bother saying this has had nothing to do with me. Fine. It's not a personal reading. If you want one of those, you go and seek out someone who does them. I don't. I do readings for the collective. That's what suits my health. I don't do personal readings. Okay. All right. Many people, I say that because there are a lot of scammers about. Okay, so let's have a look at Gemini. Gemini. Show me Gemini, please. Show me Gemini. What do we need to know about Gemini? Gemini. I'm just seeing you made a choice, a fairly significant choice in the past. It was a hard choice that you made, but it enabled you to have a pathway forward. The going may not always be so easy, but I feel that you have the light at your back. Even in the darkness, you have the light at your back. I'm encouraged to let you know to keep going, because the light is around you and is following you. Well, it's not following you. You are it. You are one in the same, and you're going to overcome. You're going to overcome that. I just see a lot of light there. Okay, each stone that we build is a pathway forward. The Magician manifestation. Okay. We build our own Wheel of Fortune. We build our own pathway forward. With every time we're resilient, every time we look for a way forward. I don't know why I'm giving you that message, Gemini. Maybe some of you have been feeling a little bit down lately. Maybe some of you need that, to hear that. All right, Gemini, show me what I need to know for Gemini. Show me what I need to know for Gemini. Okay, so we've got 3 of stones. Work. Working with others is what I see. And justice. Justice, balancing of the scales, literally justice, reaping justice. And then we get oppression, 10 of wands. Yep. Okay, so you that's overwork, Gemini. No wonder I saw. You need to take some time off. You need to have some fun. You need a holiday. I know that's fairly blithe. I can say that. But also working with others will lighten your load. And I've got the Star card here at the base of the pack. Aquarius energy, the Star. Hope. Take some downtime. That's my big message to you. The 9 of Wands is power in this deck. Power. You may have power. You may have worked hard to achieve a certain position, but you're exhausted. You're exhausted. Well done, Gemini. But it is time to take some time off now. From whatever this work is, it can be in relationships, it can be family obligations, it can be actual work. You know what I mean. Okay, you've been an important player, an important cog in the wheel. You've worked hard. All right, show me Gemini for whatever they need to hear right now. Time to find the light. You are the light. Keep walking. Okay, you don't need to go over the troubled pathway to the obstacles in front. You can turn to your left or right and pursue another pathway, a lighter pathway. Oh, yes. Show me Gemini, please. So we have here morality. Morality, which is, let me see, that would be the King of Swords, I think, or the King of Swords, morality. Interesting that this card is all about planning and strategizing. Why do we do that? There's an ethical nature to this, and that may be what you contributed the most, something ethical, so intelligence, and authenticity, and all the good stuff. The Justice card here, and we get the 4 of Pentacles, the Miser. This can be, these feelings of lack of that we let overtake us. It can be walling ourselves off, literally walling ourselves off. You don't need to continue to do that. And then we get the 7 of Wands, stress. Yeah, you need to take a break. You have contributed something unreal, like something huge. But now it's time to take some time for you. Postpone any commitments that you've had and take some time out for you. 9 of Cups, just whatever it is, relaxing on the beach, sitting over a nice pot of tea. You need to take some downtime. I feel I'm always saying that for Gemini, but that's because their mind goes at 100 miles an hour all the time. All right, be mindful, Gemini. You've done the work. You've worked hard. Your contribution has been immense, but it takes some time for yourself. Have a little holiday. All right, Aquarius at 45:23. Aquarius. Okay. Big year for you. Pluto in your sign. Big couple of decades for you, actually, Aquarius. Finding your power. Becoming powerful. All right. Aquarius, what do I need to see? So I'm getting the Judgment card or call, I want to say. So there's an inevitable change coming up for you. The Judgment card, the Judgment. Well, that's what I'm seeing. Okay, what do Aquarians need to know? There is travel coming up for some. I'm seeing almost like the Wheel of Fortune or change. Change coming up for you. Inevitable. Or even desired change. All right, show me Aquarius, please. Show me Aquarius. Aquarius. All right, so we have here the 3 of Swords in this deck mourning. Some of you have lost something or you're mourning something, but you have a plan in place, the Ace of Wands. You've got the plan, you're motivated to succeed, and then we get the Empress card, and you will succeed. Whatever it is that you've lost, whether it's health, finance, you absolutely are going to gain that back. And the Son of Swords, the Prince of Swords, you've been truthful with yourself. You're not fooling yourself. The 7 of Cups, that is illusion and delusion. It's about you making a choice here, and you've made the right choice. You know it. Get ready. Get ready to get going. To take that motivation, that plan, that option, get ready to run with it because it's going to be successful. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius. What do I need to know? Show me Aquarius, please. All right, so there we get Judgment. The Judgment card in it. Beyond delusion. You have no illusions. That's the thing about Aquarians, they don't. They seem to be able to understand. They're called the water bearer. No, they're not a water sign, but they're able to understand. They're very clear emotionally. Beyond illusion. Okay, adventure. That is, let me see, what is that? Could be the Page of Pentacles. You're getting ready for an adventure. And then we get abundance again. Clarifying the Empress card. So we have the King of Pentacles. Something is going to go in your favor, Aquarius, at the end of the day. One more card, and the 8 of Wands, traveling. Again, some of you will be doing that travel. We see here aloneness, which is the Hermit card. And we have stress. We have the Miser. Your energy, the King of Swords. Morality, bringing morality into situations. Aquarians are good at that. I feel that you've got a plan which is, which is going to be good for you. We get Fortune, the 9 of Cups. Yep. again, there's a lot of change about for all the signs, a lot of decision making being made, and a lot of change. I feel that again, getting started, taking that motivation and passion and getting started, it's going to work out really, really well for you, Aquarius. All right, Scorpio at 50:01. Let's see what's happening for Scorpio. Scorpio, there is a, pardon me, a grandmotherly figure coming through. Do not sacrifice yourself is the message that she wants to give me. It's like you are sort of putting yourself on the cross. Sorry to use that. You don't need to. There is a huge message. You do not need to sacrifice yourself, Scorpio. Do you do that a lot? Because there's someone here saying you shouldn't. There's no need for it. Step back, step away. It's not your burden to carry. Don't bother getting to the point where you have to sacrifice yourself because someone else has done something that has nothing to do with you and everything to do with them. Scorpio, what's coming up for Scorpio? What's coming up for Scorpio? So we have here the Father of Stones, which is the King of Pentacles. So business, finances, and then we get the Princess of Swords. The truth about finances. And we get the Eight of Wands. Okay, so hearing something fairly quickly, news coming to you about a business, about finances. It could be a Virgo also in your life. And we get the Two of Cups, a deal. A deal is made. And then we get power, the Nine of Wands. A deal is made between you and somebody else, and it gives you the power that you need. Don't sacrifice your own needs, the Princess of Stones. This has to do with money for some Scorpio people, that money is coming to you and a deal is done. A successful deal is done and you're victorious in that deal. Gosh, phew, I'm glad. I'm glad for you. Okay, wow. Okay. This could be a new job, could be a family inheritance, could be some deal you work out with family, I don't know. Something you work out with business. Show me Scorpio, please, for May or whenever they're watching this. Show me Scorpio, please. So we have here understanding something, understanding your options. We get innocence, again. Yeah, okay, breakthrough. So there has been in your awareness, a huge light that has gone on over a matter of business or with a particular person. You're no longer innocent anymore. You understand completely why something has happened or why somebody did what they did. It's been a breakthrough for you emotionally. That's where Scorpios are at. And as a result, your consciousness has gone up a notch. Your spiritual enlightenment and your actual consciousness. Why do we evolve? We evolve so that our consciousness rises. We become more when we become conscious, we are able to see why things occur. We're able to see the patterns in life, the patterns in other people's lives. We look at it from a place of maturity. I feel that's what's happened to you. You need to take that creativity, the Empress card. You need to take the knowledge that you've acquired and use that to transform. The Nine of Swords, sorrow, worry. I feel that you've already done that. That's exactly what you've done. The past, giving way, the Six of Cups, no longer innocent, but experiencing everything life has to throw at you. You have completed the World card, an important cycle in your life, and you have passed with flying colours, even though it hasn't been easy. And as a result, your consciousness is rising or has risen. You become more conscious. Now the trick is to find innocence within that knowledge. Almost, it's like simplicity again, needing to live more simply. All right, Pisces, 55, 52, Pisces, and then we'll finish with Cancer. Okay, so Pisces. What is coming up for Pisceans? What is coming up for Pisceans? Show me Pisces. I feel that you have been feeling more anchored lately after maybe feeling the opposite of that. Things are dropping into place. Things are becoming more concrete. I guess so many planets in your sign now moving into Aries, Neptune, later on Saturn. You're feeling more grounded. Life is happening to you. I'm not talking the bad things in life. I'm actually saying that new things are happening for you, Pisces, after a period of feeling like you haven't been grounded. You're learning how to ground yourself, how to create something new, how to be the magician, how to create alchemy in your life. Not feeling all afloat in a sea, but coming into shore. That's what I feel for Pisceans. Show me Pisces for the month of May, or whenever you're watching this is always a good time. So again, in the future, I will just do tarot scopes on a Wednesday or Thursday whenever I've got the energy, so they won't be tied to a month. All right, so Pisces. Show me Pisces. Okay, so we have here the Ten of Swords, feeling, this is when we end a short-term cycle. Things don't go our way. We have to finish it in order to reach a new beginning. Two of Swords, a decision, but in this deck it's peace. A decision has been made, and it wasn't as bad as what you thought it was going to be. And we get the Eight of Swords, worry, feeling, worried about, it's a self-imposed worry. But I think you're choosing peace now, not worry. I think you've been there, done that. And this movement of the planets into Aries takes some of that burden, even feeling the collective burden as well, because you are psychic. You're making a choice for peace, not worry. The Wheel of Fortune, change, fortune coming to you. This is what I mean about life is starting to happen to you. Good things in life, new things in life, and the Ten of Cups, success. That's a really nice reading. It's like you've been carrying a huge burden, Pisces. We have here the Seven of Stones, failure, but having to choose a different course. The Ace of Cups in the North, and I'll finish with that. Your energy, that's beautiful. This is like a emotional reset for you, born out of wisdom. Okay. Show me Pisces, please. Show me Pisces. Show me Pisces, please. Show me Pisces. Just a couple of cards for Pisceans. Show me Pisces for the month of May, or whenever you're watching this. Whenever's a good time for you to look at this. Show me Pisces. So we have here 3 of Wands, experiencing things. Yep. Endings and new beginnings, the puzzle. Again, yeah, it's stepping out of your head and going with the flow. I love that. I think that's the Page of Cups, going with the flow. Compromising, not being so set in your ways, allowing the new to come in. Going with the flow. This is a brand new emotional reset for you. It's not even a reset, because it's a new emotional cycle for you based on new things coming, new life stuff happening. It'll just happen. You don't need to invent it. It's just going to happen to you, for you and to you. Good stuff. All right, one last sign. Cancerians. Let's see. 10102. Cancerians. What's happening for Cancers? My Cancerian friends, what's happening for you in May, or whatever time that you're watching? It's like your hippie phase. I feel like you're wanting to put on your aviators and become a little bit hippie-like. Grow that hair. Rebel. Cancerians can be quite rebellious. Let's see. And let me just get back into this reading. Okay, sorry about that. My laptop shut down. Well, it didn't shut down, it just closed. Okay, so if you feel like rebelling right now or in the coming months, do so. Kick back. It's like rebellion with your emotions. Cancerians can draw people to them like a moth to a flame when they're in this groove. It's because everybody else wants to do what they're doing. You go for it. Inspire people, Cancerians, with this out there type of stuff. This living happily, challenging people, not in a bad way, but I don't know. There's an essence about you that I see coming forward right now. Good for you. Good for you. All right, Cancerians, what's coming up in May, or for the time that you're watching this? What's happening for Cancerians? For those that feel like hot air ballooning or getting a bicycle, do it. Wheel of Fortune. Fortune favours the brave. And then we get the Ace of Cups. There's your energy. This is happiness, love, happiness, good times, good fortune. And material gain, 9 of Pentacles. You've got everything that you need. If you haven't, you soon will. Things are looking good for you. Things are looking good for you. And the King of Stones in the West, King of Pentacles, business, money. Things are, if they're not good for you, they soon will be. Let's see what's on the bottom of this pack. The Empress, yeah. Abundance within time, they soon will be. Let's pull from the Osho Zen Tarot. So, yeah, things are going quite well. Things are going quite well for you, or they soon will be. Show me Cancerians, please. Show me whatever Cancerians need to know. Show me Cancerians, please. Show me Cancerians. So I have here experiencing, 3 of Wands, the ship has come in, the 7 of Swords, politics. You know, maybe you've experienced enough politics. Maybe you've stepped aside. The 7 of Cups, projections. Maybe you're seeing through what is currently going on and making your mind up that you don't want to really play that game. Maybe that's it. And we get the ending of something and the beginning of a new cycle. And we have going with the flow, similar messages to Pisces. What's on the bottom here? Guidance, the Three of Pentacles, guiding people, working with others, change, and the dream, the past. Flowering, the Queen of Pentacles, yeah. Oh, there's your hippie. Yeah, I feel that you're, I think, contented with living moment to moment. It doesn't matter if you have a little or a lot. I feel that you're not attached or burdened with money, attached to money or greed or in any other way. I feel that what you're attached to is emotional happiness, innocence, the sun. You know how to be happy. So, Cancerians. I nearly said Sagittarius then. And I feel that you'll be pursuing more of that in the coming weeks and months. I can feel it's a liberating spirit that you imbue and that you can pass on to others. Rebel, have fun, do things differently to other people, and you'll draw them to you. They will come and follow you, a bit like the Pied Piper. Okay then, thank you for tuning in, everyone. Oh, I did say I would do some oracle cards for the collective, just quickly, because I'm getting tired. Oracle reading for the collective is at 1:06:41. Oracle reading for the collective. What is it that we need to know? What is it that we need to know? What is it that we need to know? What is it that the collective needs to know? The world needs to know. From my guides, from my connection with Spirit, what do I bring forward that the world or those the collective needs to know that are watching right now? Show me the collective. Show me what the collective needs to know. Show me what the collective needs to know. A lot of things are going down. A lot of things are failing. Feeling like, we're in a nosedive. However, there is light at the end of this. It's almost as if it's got to crash and burn before the good stuff starts. Okay, show me what I need to know for the collective. So we get storms, cleansing. That's exactly the images that I've had. Storms, but bringing with it a huge cleansing. It's like a realigning, whatever this has to do with. You will put your own interpretation in a personal sense. Whatever the storm has been a realignment of your chakras, or maybe you are undergoing that at the moment. We get richness, marine life. Again, the connection with the full spectrum, I want to say, of the emotions. We need that to recharge ourselves. We have been closing off one section of ourselves, of our emotional selves. And we're able now, we're out of balance and we're coming back into balance. And we get joy and music. And so really you will get that back if you are looking for joy, if you want to experience joy, if you want to manifest joy. Put your intention out there, and we get igniting fire, because that will ignite your passion, your motivation to keep going. We need to become fully, we need to talk with all of ourselves, not just part of ourselves. That's including our body as well. we need to have a good conversation with every part of ourselves. What we see manifesting as chaos in the world today is because we are out of balance. We are not connecting or communicating with the full spectrum of ourselves as human beings. And we get adventure in the south. So while it may look like, everything is nosediving at the moment, we're actually going to be moving soon into a period of great creativity and manifestation, good manifestation. Because I see, the nosediving, but around the grey clouds or the smoke, I see beautiful colours of all of the chakras, of all of the spectrum, which come after that. Be disciplined with your time. Okay, that's a really simple thing that you can do. Don't waste your time on unproductive endeavours, whatever they may be. Start to create today. All right, thank you for tuning in, and bye for now.